Hey athletes, before I get into May's challenge, I want to remind you, if you guys are participating in the April Ascending Your Assumptions challenge, you guys have until next Monday, the 7th, to email us in how the 10 physical things that you challenged, the 5 mental, and then the 5 nutritional things, how those challenged you last month, what you learned from it, and what you did. So for example, maybe your goal was, I want to drink more water. You have how much water you did, how many days you were able to implore that, what you learned, how you felt. We want you guys to be reflecting on this. And again, email us at info@getcomplete.net. That way we can see who actually participated. If you're part of the website, our memberships, and you participate, we're giving you guys your goodie box. And for those of you who aren't at getcomplete.net, one of our members, we're going to put you in our hat. We'll tell you guys on the 8th who won and who's going to be getting that goodie bag. So, May. It's a 3-part challenge, okay? The first part, we want you to sleep more. So on the May monthly newsletter, we have an infographic trying to promote better sleep. It's called Sleep Hygiene, and again, it's on our newsletter. We want you to go to bed and set your clock to go to bed 20 minutes early. So if you typically go to bed, let's say at 11 p.m., we want you to purposefully, every night, go to bed at 10:40, just 20 minutes early, okay? Make it a part of your plan to go to bed 20 minutes early. Then, there's also an infographic about sodium, okay? I've been doing tons of research about salt, and part of the challenge is we want you to add in a little bit of salt before you come to the gym and work out. So on the days you work out, you add in a little bit of salt. If you want to go crazy like I do, sometimes I'll add in a half a teaspoon of salt, okay? Now, you don't have to, but this is certainly the salt that I use, this Redmond salt. I go with the fine salt. I just put a little on a spoon, throw it in my mouth, drink some water. And then for me personally, as my workout goes on, maybe it takes me 2 hours to do it, especially with the humidity kicking in, I take a little bit more somewhere in the middle of my workout and then a little more after my workout, okay? But again, we're just recommending you add a little more salt before your workout and see how that makes you feel. Then lastly, and the most important part of the May challenge is knowing how much added sugar you have in your diet, okay? So, we would like you to have no more than 30 grams a day of added sugar. I'm not considering your fruit intake. I'm not considering any of that, okay? But if it says it has added sugar, you look at the label and it says sucralose, dextrose, maltose, any high fructose corn syrup, anything that isn't fruit, okay? Even though fructose is in fruit, we want you to limit that to no more than 30 grams a day. And also journal about this. How are you feeling? Are you having cravings? Are you having weird cramps? What's going on? How was your sleep? Add in a little bit of salt and make sure you guys are limiting your sugar intake. Let's have another good month.